Hello everyone, this is Gregor, welcome to the stream, and after a week and a half we are back. Yeah, had a bit of a thing at work, like a lot of bits of things actually. So no streams for a while. That's fine though, because now we're back-ish. I probably should mention that, wow, this is loud. This is loud. I probably should mention that I am going to be on vacation from Thursday late at night-ish. So I'm gonna try and like have a stream today and one more tomorrow, and that's probably gonna be it for this week. I know I missed the entirety of like last week and the week before that. Not a big fan, to be honest, of how that played out, but yeah, it's not something that I could control. We had like a thing at work, like we had a variety of things at work, and they all happened to happen at the same time. So yeah, work fun. Woohoo. If you're wondering if you've heard this from me before, you probably have. Maybe I should start looking for another job. But yeah, we've had like a few very urgent things that had to like happen within the same week, which also meant like longer than average work hours, which also meant that I came home at like 8 p.m. and had like a bit under an hour to like shower, find something to eat, rest before a stream. So I ended up not streaming at all. Yeah, I don't regret it, to be honest, because I kind of look like I've been crying my eyes out for the last 5 days or so. Mainly due to like my eyes being very sore from, you know, having to stare at a PC for like 12 hours a day, non-stop. So yeah. Hello, what's this? This is Galbadia Garden, isn't it? Do we want to explore someplace before going there? Like, I'm pretty sure I need to go to Balam to like proceed with the story. Screw it, fuck it. Just like park it here. Or here? There we go. Aha. Maybe save as well. It's been a while since I've played. I've also had like Chocobo World started a bit, like just after we were like done with last stream. Not that much of a thing. I didn't actually leave it running as I initially intended to. So I'm not gonna get like a heap ton of items, unfortunately. I might just, you know, I think I've got like 2 or 3 of them. What are you doing here? What's Galbadia doing in a town like this? What do you want? Are you residents here? Oh yeah, we should have had like Zell in the party. Come on. We have some info on alone. What? But we kind of know something, but we need to go inside to confirm. So that's like marvel at Squall's amazing charisma checks. Like, this is like when hold on, Party has not been set. Fine. This is kind of like in a when you're like in a D&D session and someone rolls an impossibly high charisma roll, but they don't actually, as a person, have the I want to say the eloquence to act on that high charisma roll. So what you basically end up like with most dungeon masters is kind of like a you managed to convince the orc leader that I don't know, they should leave town. And then like you rolled at 20, you are like so eloquent at this, and he's like, me Korg, you leave town. and the orc's like, oh, okay, I'm convinced. Out we go. That's kind of like what happened here. What I'm getting at is that the soldiers should not have been convinced by that kind of excuse. So, I remember there was something I needed to do in here. Like one of the Combat King magazines, probably. I guess. And we could also try playing cards. But, Zell! Yes, you're finally here! You have to go avenge my boss! What? So again, apparently they've announced the new remaster for Final Fantasy VIII, which, honestly, having seen the trailer for it, it's more like just, I don't know. They've run everything like at a much higher resolution, which was supposedly, hey, G Scorpion, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've kind of like seen the trailer for that, although I generally avoid whatchamacallit. I generally avoid E3 and stuff like that. What? The captain is currently on patrol. Okay, let's go talk to the captain then. Where's the captain? The captain's napping spot? He's probably not... What? Who the hell is the captain? You should be walking out of here, blah blah blah. Hey, you are sent off. Come on, it's not that bad of a game. Aznakta, welcome to the stream. How's it going? No, it's primarily been a lot of work at work. So it got very busy. I looked like shit, so I didn't want to show my face online. That sounds like kind of weird. It is, but still, I literally look like I've been crying constantly for the last like 5 or 6 days, thanks to the stupid work thing. So I was like, dead. They say the town will be released in several days. Oh, we're still like looking for the commander, right? Hey, Gregor is a developer for Fallout 76. No. I wish I was making the money those guys are. Like, they can release like such a poor game and still have it like sell like millions. That would be nice. Nope, I'm just like mostly database admin. But I mean, you're in my Discord. Like, I've talked about this a bit. I might be getting like a different position soon-ish, thanks to like the last week's stuff. It's kind of like I had to take a shot, I guess. Like you get your you get a chance, and like you should probably take it. That's my I don't want to call it a philosophy though. It's like I wonder how to best describe it. It's like there was like a good chance to show a set of skills that I hadn't been able to up until that point, and it probably caught the eye of the right people. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll find out like in a few months' time, after all of this like nastiness is done. So where's the captain then? I suppose he's like around here somewhere. What? The captain? There's no way the captain will be walking around town. Bleh. It's like a little stupid game of hide and seek. So annoying. Hey, we got paid. Woo. So I kind of want to say that he's back here somewhere, no? Or like here? Did you find him? Aha! How's it going? Is there any way I can help? Wait, what? Keep your voice down, man. Shh. Oh. I almost thought I had him. That sucks. Maybe he was like napping somewhere. Also, ooh, hey. It's like cure. Useless. Useless cure. No. I've been told to use this dog to find a loan, but without her scent to go by, what can we do? But yeah, so lots of work. At least it's gone really well, aside from having to put in a lot of hours last week, which also kind of meant that I had to miss the streams as well. Can we go down from here? Nah. I also don't remember if you're supposed to like speak with everyone before you like find him. The captain is currently on patrol. Go find him. I mean, I don't know, maybe he's supposed to be in the train station? It's like the only place I haven't looked at yet. Maybe I'm back here or something. Come on. There's someone sleeping behind one of the army vehicles. I mean, but I did check those, didn't I? Unless it means the vehicles at the entrance to the town. Nah. See, it's crap like this that made people not like these games. Hey, Untold Times! Welcome to the stream, how's it going? Miss this game. Yeah, it's like a nice game back in the day. Actually making a remaster of it, like a proper remaster apparently. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on, am I gonna have to like pay this idiot? This is the place where the captain used to nap. Fuck it, let's just like pay the gold thing. Captain's at the end of the harbor. I saw him going down with a fishing rod. Wasn't I just there? Like, I'm pretty sure I came this way. Right? Like this is the end of the harbor, right? Oh, it's a chain of events. I do not remember that. Huh. Oh dear. Yeah, he was just fishing here. He caught a few and got really excited. Said he was gonna eat them right away. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I don't remember. I didn't remember this thing either. I just remember that you went into the hotel and fought like Fujin and Raijin at like some point, and also maybe got Pandemona as well. But that's about it. So where did he go to cook them? Okay, so we got like the next one in the order. So I guess wait, smell. Nah, he goes to Zell's place to cook. Yeah, there we go. Now he's Captain. How could you? How could you do this to us? Fish. I think he's gonna end up like being in the hotel again, isn't he? He's just gone to offer Fujin some fish or something like that. It's gonna be like something stupid. What I don't get is. Hold on. This isn't right. What I don't get is like there's only one way to go through town. That's not right. Do I need to speak to the dog or something? Oh, there we go. Hi. Yeah, I think so as well. And he's gonna go back to the hotel. I'm gonna be like, really? It's like it's literally just one road through the entire town. I don't get how we don't bump into him like at least twice. Yep, there we go. Whoa! Is that the captain? Time for a boss fight. I need to remember to draw Pandemon off of them. Because if you don't get Pandemona from them like here, the next time is like, I want to say at the end of disc 4. This part here, yeah, here, like hell. Yeah, I can see that. You know what I had like a lot of trouble with is like, we did it last stream, this time around, but the first time I played this game, I had a lot of trouble with getting the the Tonberry summon. That's right. Because I was like, how do you kill these things? And I didn't even know that you had to like kill like 20 of them. I just like spent all the time just trying to kill them just because I had no idea how they were supposed to die. So I think we fight him first, and then we fight both of them inside the hotel, right? Yeah, he doesn't have Pandemona now. Fine. Couldn't steal. Damn it. Three? I don't remember. I think it was like 2, but it might be 3, I guess. I remember wait, what? I healed him? Really? Come on! Hey, strength up. Lovely. So I am not allowed to... Lovely. I'm not allowed to attack with her. What element did I have junctioned on here anyway? I don't remember. I think it might be like air or something. Yep, I'm gonna draw the GIF. It's not on this phase though. It's like probably on the next one, I think. So the nice thing is, I kind of like did the thing with playing all of the card games all the time for at least 2 weeks worth of streams. So now I'm like level 20, but with level 50 something stats. So I can just like slug off and let him punch me all he wants. I don't even like feel anything anymore. So funny. I can just like take one party member out of the fight and not use them at all. Oh, if you like the card game, you should have been here like a couple of weeks ago when I had like all of the card game streams. I was like, I don't know. I guess as Nakta might want to comment on that. It was like 4 streams a week for 2 weeks, just like doing card games and nothing else. Like, oh hey, elemental defense, nice. I mean, I'm already done with all of the like the card something club, the CC club. Oh, come on, let me heal. Really? So I guess you're the commander. Pack your bags and get the hell out of Balamb. Raijin, defeated. Oh, I love doing that voice. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh, but someone was less cool. Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Like, aside from like taking an hour to trying to abolish the random rule. Rage! So glad you bought the book. Oh, you mean the strategy guide? I never actually did that. But then again, this is like probably the first playthrough that I'm going to collect all of the cards. I played like a bunch of it the last 2 or 3 times I finished the game, but it's kind of like a I always somehow manage to spread the random rule everywhere. Okay. Let's see, mag, draw, Pandemona? Yeah. Probably want to do like Carbuncle for starters, right? Yay, Pandemona! Awesome! Couldn't steal. Now, I don't really want Zell to go to critical HP because I'm not very good at doing his limit break. Because in the PC version, even though I'm using a controller, I only see the keyboard prompts. So half the time I have no idea how to input the combinations. So I am going to be topping him up for the most time. And just like abuse Squall's limit break whenever I can. Yeah, it's kind of like a very sore point with me with this game. For some reason, the PC version on Steam can't like detect the controller icons. So you only get like the oh shit, now what do I do? Maybe spam brothers, I guess? Are they weak to earth? Like, I'm sure Raijin is, because he's like the wind element, so that would be weak to earth. But I think Fujin might be like immune to it, or even like getting healed. So we'll like give it a try. Anyway. Oh well. Couldn't steal. Confused, zombie death, double haste, meltdown. Really want to like use meltdown and like just wreck them with that, but I'm gonna be wrecking my stats so much. Oh shit! Did I? Is it gonna be reflected? I forgot I did Carbuncle. Fuck! Oh, come on! That was like such a rookie mistake. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Actually, to be honest, I remember that you can draw from one and like cast it on the other because they've got like split weaknesses. Like one's spells are super effective on the other. So I'm probably gonna do that. I think Fujin might be... Oh, no, never mind. Earth works on both of them. Cool. Like, I think one of them is like weak to lightning and the other to like air magic, air or something like that. So give it a look. Also, I'm such an idiot. I hasted here. Damn it. It's a good thing she got it at least, and not Raijin, because that would have been really stupid. Wasn't fire as well? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. I guess I could like take a turn and scan them, but that's like the easy way out. It's like trial by fire, like people used to do it back in the day. Like I don't actually have any like high. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Yeah. I forgot to set Guardian Force on Reno. That sucks. So, Untold Times. I don't think I've seen you in stream before. How are we doing tonight? In fact, how's everyone doing tonight? I mean, as Nakta is around, I think, and G Scorpion was around at one point. Missed that music. Well, I mean, if you wait a bit, you can, like, they announced yesterday, I want to say. Yeah, they announced yesterday the remastered version of this coming to PS4 and I guess probably PC. Alone, where? Brrr. She's stuck. Oh, she's stuck. Alone, where? E.T. phone home. So I guess if you like wait a bit, you can get it like remastered or something, I guess. Probably. Oh shit, you can like steal a hero off here? Dude, nice. That's really nice. Huh. I didn't know that. There's like a lot of things I didn't know about this game. I've like finished it 4 times so far. One of which I kind of actually managed to max out the in-game clock because it was on the PSP and I kind of left it. I kind of like. There's this weirdly convoluted method that you can set up with the game, where if you are at disc 3, I want to say, you can kind of like you can kind of like set a fight with an adamantoise, I think. Oh, hey, did we win? Nope. God damn it, I'm gonna have to use Blizzaga. I don't use the square tab. I haven't taught boost to any of my Guardian forces yet. Except Shiva. Yeah, we got like a lot of strength ups. That's nice. What the fuck did those summons do? Wait, what? Which ones? You mean brothers? they play rock paper scissors and then the small one launches the big one into the air. That's more or less it. But yeah, I haven't taught boost to any of my. Oh shit! I just realized. Oh no! They're gonna learn something useful now, aren't they? Useless. Useful? Yep, there we go. Pandemona! Lovely. Because see, this is the thing, when you have like 2 boss fights back to back, you don't get to go into the menus and change what they're learning. And since they learned their junction thingy when I was fighting the dude by himself, this 20 AP kind of went into something useless, which is like the magic strengthening thing. I mean, come on, they're like mythical creatures. I don't think they have the same concept of brain damage that like regular people do. Like, we're talking about like a big angry cow and a slightly smaller, still angry cow. And I think both of them hold like spears or something, I want to say. So yeah, kind of like logic is right out the window. Don't you go like trying to bring logic into my Final Fantasies. Wimp. Like, I mean, have you seen how these guys dress to begin with? This cannot be practical in a combat situation. Like, Zell's pants are practically a skirt at this point. Not like I'm gonna make a drinking game out of it. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to get alcohol poisoning, like in the first 20 minutes. Can we go to Trabia Garden? Ah, see, I remember. It's in the mountains. I remember you in the mountains. So before we leave Balam, I kind of need to go back into the city. Come on. Oh my god, enough with the cutscenes. Yes. Roger! Who's Roger? So let me... It's like a tent? Yeah. There's like one thing that I need to do first of all. Which is save. And... nope. Another thing I need to do is remove summon magic. I hate that. Like, summon magic slightly strengthens their damage, but it's freaking useless because it also eats up your slots. And there's a point at the game where you kind of like fill up most of these guys' ability pages, and you only get two pages per Guardian Force. So if you leave them to learn summon magic, which is, or like even worse, Guardian Force HP, the list kind of fills up and you never get the chance to learn their like really cool bonus abilities, I guess. I mean, initiative is nice, but I want to go with speed first. Like, always getting the stat junctioning stuff is priority number 1. So see, I just wasted like 20 AP on this shit, while I could have been putting them towards something more useful, like elemental defense times 2. Same with Shiva. Also, wait, what? Strength bonus? What? Oh. Huh. Did I run out of things to teach Ifrit? Okay. Or this. GFHP. Lovely. Boost is a lot better for that. It's annoying. Mental attack junction. See, all of them. Like, all of them have learned what I needed them to learn. Now they're, like, putting it towards useless shit. Except Carbuncle. Carbuncle's a nice guy. I guess we should also junction Pandemona to someone. So who do we want to like get the speed first of all? It's gonna be like Squall, right? Although, so we've got like 3 per person now, right? Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. I probably want to put it on Squall, so that when she learns speed junction, it's gonna be a lot like faster to just like spam Renzokugen all the time. Hey, there's like something. Ooh, I'm so close. Kind of want to see if I can get like max HP. If we put maybe 20. So close! It's like 8,000 HP. Damn it! Don't I have any like stronger spells for HP? I mean, I guess the next one up would be like full life maybe, but I don't think I have. Oh shit, I do have access to that. There's only like 28 of them. And I don't think I can use any of the abilities to make them. Maybe. Life. There we go. Life magic. RF. Nope. Curaga. Curaga. Zombie regen. No. Death. Autofill. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, but like, there's this mid magic RF, but that would only make like up to Curaga, right? It doesn't go for like make life into full life, right? Yeah, no. Where did I get full life from? I don't remember. Like, I have 28 of them. I must have gotten them from somewhere. Maybe card mode? Like, did that afterwards, but... I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed. I'm allowed to not remember things. Ish. Oh, so yeah, we kind of need to go back and... Nope. Kind of need to go back and get one more card from Balam. Wait, what? Didn't I have encounter Nanon? What? Eh? Did I... Like, I'm sure I had like encounter Nanon, but did I remove it accidentally or something? Like, I'm not supposed to like get into random encounters anymore. Yep, I removed it. Lovely. And while we're at it, I'm just gonna remove, like, put strength on. That's a bit better. Yeah, you can droid from some spots, but like I'm still on disc 2. Except like aside from getting that Ultima drop point for 5,000 gil per draw in Shumi village, I don't think you are allowed to like you are allowed access to high level magic yet. Oh no, rules unfamiliar to this region. So anyone want to bet that Trabia is gonna have like the random rule? No! Oh shit, why did I press yes? I'm gonna lose my Odin. I'm gonna lose my Odin. Well, shit. Isn't this fine and dandy? They can just like win it or something, right? Maybe go like this and hope for the best? Or not? Huh. Oh, hey, we can play it safe. Or we can just like restart the game. And that didn't happen. I did not just lose a game to the stupid random rule. Hey, wait, what? Hey! How do I pronounce you? Paneridas? Paneridas? Well, one of those two, I guess. Welcome. I haven't played this game. Can I use the cards for anything else besides the minigame? Yeah, you can. Pan. Fine. That's great. Then it's like way easier to pronounce. You can use card mode to make them into items, and you can use those items to break the game. It's the reason why at like level 20 I am like nearly at the health cap with Squall. Well, yeah, it's like you get items from the cards and you get magic from those items. So you get stuff that you are really not supposed to have access to yet. But yeah, this is why I have so much HP and strength and stuff. It's because I can kind of like spend a lot of time like playing cards. Come on, cards. Play a game with Trabia and ours. Nope. Come on, just use the Balam rules, dude. Come on. Nope. Oh my god, just... See, I don't want to say yes to that. There we go, finally. See, open, sudden death, and same. That's no random rule. Screw the random rule. I can like, use all of my overpowered shit now. Yeah. The random rule is pure pain in this game. I've like the first time I played, I lost so many cards to that. Oh, hey, but this isn't... I don't actually have a good card for that side, do I? So maybe just go like this. Like, wait for him to play Pandemona and maybe capture it from... I want to say from the side with Cypher? Wait, what? Really? Did he just... This isn't a trick, right? Did he just, like, expose his worst side out? Like, not that I'm complaining or anything, but... sure, I guess. Like, why not? It's just fine. I win. Yeah, I know it's trying to bait me, but that kind of bait doesn't really make sense because, like, with the open rule, he can see my cards, or she, or whatever. So... Oh, hey! Is this also, like, the all rule? That's nice. Also got the Marlboro card that I didn't have. Lovely. Love the summons in these games. Yes! I know, I kind of, like, went out of my way to get all of them. Lovely. So, I think there's also, like, one more thing to get here. But to do it, I need to have Zell in the party. I think. Oh shit, I also need to lose the Chocobo card to here, don't I? Where's a good save point? Where's a good save point? There's no save point here. What? Oh, hey, there's one in Zell's room. Right. So I kind of need to get... Oh, what? I'm not, like, remembering things wrong, right? There was, like, a save point there the last time I was in that room. It's like question mark, what? Oh, I'm in the hotel room. Okay. Fair enough. It's like I was so sure there was, like, one in Zell's room. Welcome to the lovely Balam Hotel. It's so nice in here. Come rest. See the... There we go. See the lovely sea spray or something like that. I don't know. Jeez. So yeah, they kind of, like, announced a new remaster for this game, which was kind of weird. Mostly because, I mean, what was it? Wish to challenge me? Trade rule direct. Do I want the direct one? I know I need to lose Chicobot to here, right? Hey, what? Where's the Chocobo? What? Did I forget to win the Chocobo card? I think I forgot to win the Chocobo card from, like, wherever it was. Well, damn. That's nice. I think I might have skipped that somewhere. Chocobo. I mean, I remember I got it from, like, the Chocobo Forest, didn't I? Last stream. Are you kidding me? Did I forget to, like, challenge the guy? Oh, no. Where was the card? I need to Google it now. How did I miss that? Lovely. So yeah, I kind of like challenged her while I shouldn't. So the way this works is that every time you challenge the Queen of Cards, and you win, she kind of like has a chance to move to a different region. And because I kind of need to get her to move back to Dolet, I am not actually allowed to challenge her yet. I need to go do all of the Chocobo forests now. Lovely! It's fun. Fun. I was kind of hoping to avoid this, to be honest. The Chocobo minigame is kind of annoying in this Final Fantasy. Kind of. Oh dear. So yeah, this save I still don't have Encounter None equipped, do I? This is nice. Best streaming ever. Have no idea what's going on. Most annoying thing you've ever done in Final Fantasy? What, the card queen? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's not too bad, so long as you know how it works, right? Dark Summon Valley of Thunders. Is that Final Fantasy, I guess, 10? Oh, yeah. I haven't played that one yet, actually. It was gonna be on my list after this one on stream, because we've done 9 already, like the start of 2019. So was planning on doing the PS4 version of FF10 like once I'm done with this one. Oh, I've heard of that one. It's also like kind of an achievement in the PS4 version, isn't it? Like dodge 100 lightning bolts in something plains or something. Valley of Thunders. Fine. Just get strength 40%. Yes. Really? Do I want? I think I kind of like want defense, to be able to summon Guardian Forces there. Did I at least remember to equip Pandemona? Boost, elemental attack, hit, strength, status, element, speed, familiar. Okay. Yeah, I never really owned the PS2, unfortunately, so I have to make do with like all the remasters nowadays. Like I did own the PC version of Final Fantasy 7 and 8, like the first ones, the crappy ones actually, that had all the wrong kind of music or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's where the hell do I need to go now? Do I just like do the Chocobo forests? I don't even remember where they are, to be honest. It's kind of like a pain that you really can't like tilt the camera either. North. Yeah, I mean, I know there's like one near the Shumi forest. I think I've done that one last stream. Near the Shumi village forest. Why did I say forest? Yeah, I've done that one already. Doop. Squaresoft remasters are good in comparison to the enhanced editions of BG1 and 2. I mean, I'm probably the wrong person to talk to about that, because I do own the enhanced editions of those, and even though I haven't played all of them, at least Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 I didn't really mind, to be honest. And that coming from someone that's played like all of the Infinity Engine games like a million times over. I've actually done this forest though, so where was the next one? This is the beginner one, I think. There's like another one in Central Ruins area. Probably. But yeah, I didn't really mind the enhanced editions of at least Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So this is... no. Huh? What? Is this where I... oh shit. Damn it. That's the wrong thing to do. Can I... go a bit further back? The gauge is going berserk! It's like where we meet the monkey. Yep. Or maybe this is where we like get the UFO encounters. Probably. That's weird. More north. Oh, there's like another forest further up. Fair enough. Oh, all cities didn't work. That kind of sucks. Like I've got my collection stashed away at the moment because ever since like we moved to the new place, we didn't like have enough space to put everything up. But that's legitimately one of my biggest worries. Like I have a lot of physical media, and it's always like such a pain that I know things like Discord exists. Hold on. Oh, that's after we get the Ragnarok then. Okay, fair enough. So maybe no, missed it. I botched the landing. But yeah, kind of like know that like Discord is a thing. I've got all of the Infinity Engine games and like all the Fallouts and a lot of like other good RPGs of the time. Oh, there we go. So this is like the second forest, I guess. Hi. Doop. Down we go. Let's go out. Let's save. I never actually got Arcanum, unfortunately. I did get it on Good Old Games when they launched it there, but like around here, Troika Games never really like had a good distributor, I guess. So how were you? It was like a button you were supposed to be pressing, right? Hold on, I need to... like this one, right? Out of Subquest. Have I tried playing cards? Like, hey, JLC, by the way, welcome. Have I tried playing cards, you say? I wonder. Well, I was out of side quests when I started the stream. Now I have like a whole bunch more to do. It's like all of the Chocobo. There we go. I only have a handful. Like, I've got all of the regular ones, right? Except I think this is the Poo-Poo card that's missing. And then I just kind of like need to play around with the card club a bit to get all of the mini bosses that I'm missing. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Untold Times, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, I'm kind of like missing like 7 mini bosses, and then the rest are just like player cards and stuff, which I kind of need to proceed with the story to actually do. I'm not yet there, because I am going around like playing with chocobos, apparently. Let's see. There's like another one around here. Yep. So basically I need to find all of them before I... Right. Sorry, I wasn't like paying attention to chat, like trying to listen to the beeping noise. There's like another one around here. No? I think there's one here, right? Damn it. That's not it. So it can't be just these 4, right? Stupid paycheck, it's like getting the sound effects in the way. Stop paying me, I'm trying to like find chocobos. Said no one ever. But yeah, it's like a lot of things. Like this is like literally the 4th time I'm going through this game, and it's only just now that I'm starting to actually bother with the card collection. Keep thinking that I'm missing someone. Could it just be this 4? Huh. Like if it's just this 4, then it's probably gonna be like this. Just like leave the last one in and just go talk to it. Hey! Awesome! So it was just those 4. So let's see, what was people talking about? Go talk to the guy. Congrats on your catch! Was it like an item that you can find after you're like done with the... Oh, hold on. It's like here, or like here. It's probably like somewhere there, right? Well, let's see. Yep, lovely. So if I actually do something wrong with the whistle, I'm gonna lose it, and I need to pay to get a new one. Aura stone, nice. So now we're done with this forest. Yes? That Chocobo gave you hidden item? What? Fine. Screw you people, I'm done with this. So yeah, where were we? Okay, this is like Shumi village, right? We've like done with that? Like, I know that if you spend enough time looking around, you can do all of the Chocobo Gardens or forests. No, Gardens is in 9, isn't it? Chocobo Garden, right? In 8 it's called Chocobo Forests, I think. But yeah, if you spend enough time, you can probably do them all with the garden without having to wait to get the Ragnarok. I don't know if it's worth it though, because this is also like the part of the game where there's like not a lot of whatchamacall them. There's not a lot of all but one. Oh, okay, fair enough. Favorite summon in this one was Diablo. Yeah, I love Diablos. It's also kind of weird that he's kind of like a one-shot, like I don't know how to explain this. Like, the first time I played the game, I had no idea that you could just like go into the inventory and use items. So when Sid gave me the lamp, I was like, thanks. I had no idea how to activate it. The gauge is going berserk. Huh? What? I don't remember what the deal is here. Well, anyway, super strong also. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty decent. Like the passive abilities that he gives you are very, very good. It's like 50%. I thought it was like 25, like gravity does. But at any rate, he is like way more useful in what passives he gives you, because he gives you like Encounter None, where you can use to basically avoid all of the fights. He also gives you Mag, which gives you a lot of very decent items. Also, hello, can we get out from here? Could be. Haven't played this in PS2. Yeah, I guess. I actually played the PC version of that back in the day. Like, Square Enix actually got people to, like, I think it was Eidos Interactive, and they kind of like got them to port it for PC. It didn't actually look much better than the version I am currently playing. Which is why they came and announced the remaster. Yeah, I never played Final Fantasy X. I mean, I want to. It's probably gonna like be the next thing after this one. Like, assuming I can stop like wandering around like an idiot and actually, you know, finish it at some point. But yeah, give me just like a second. I need to go bring something here to show off. Be right back. Like so. Ahaha! So yeah, this is like kind of like what I wanted to show off. Oh, hey, hold on. My webcam is flipped. Flip. That's weird. I'm looking that way. So yeah, this is like the PC version of Final Fantasy VIII, which actually I don't have the discs here because I kind of like store them separately. Because of the aforementioned disc rot problem, which I am kind of hoping to not get in any of my games. It was kind of actually like a very shitty box, like so. The disc kind of went here. And then you also got like a 20-something page manual or something, which is like so stupid, right? It's got like a picture of Fujin as well, or like you actually needed to go into the manual to see where geez, it's kind of like glossy, so yeah, but you kind of like needed to go into the manual to see what the status effects did. And also for proof, like a very badly what you call it, like faded out, I guess, very badly faded out, like box of Final Fantasy VII for the PC. I don't think this one was done by Eidos though. I think it was like pure Square. This one didn't even have a manual, actually. Because it came in the box, same as the PS1 version. Also, where's my game? Hi. That was nice. Sorry. I'm just like very happy to have my collection here. Like it took a lot of effort to get it stored properly. Introduction video, yeah, I know. I mean, I also kind of regret not playing Final Fantasy X because it was the first one that had like voiceovers. Even though everyone at the time kept making fun of what's his name, laughing thing. It was like Tidus, I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. And like a lot of people actually fight over that as it like it even matters or something. But yeah, kind of sucks. I never had a PS2, which is also partially because like half my Steam and PS3 like accounts are basically remasters and remakes and classics editions of those games. Kind of sucked. Like not that I was like a fanboy or anything, but we generally tended to get the Nintendo consoles more easily in my household back in the day, I guess. Like they were like more readily available than PlayStations at the time, and by the time that like both the PS1 and then the PS2 kind of like exploded in popularity, we had already been getting like a lot of investment into Nintendo consoles. So it was like back before I could afford like getting all of the consoles all of the time or like most of the time. So we kind of need to go to Trabia now, right? That should be here. Ah, it was just there. Damn it. Like Timber, Dolet, Windhill. I'm trying to remember that, like, aside from the Chocobo stuff, if there was like anything else that I could be doing. Huh. So I kind of like have a guide, like not a guide, but like a kind of like a checklist going here with all the secrets, because I'm determined this time to get all of the secrets, not like most of the secrets. Was that Frabez? Yes, it was. Yes, it was like a very thick and dark version of it, because I also kind of like fortify mine with espresso shots. If that didn't tell you how much caffeine I usually take in per day, it no longer affects me to the point that I need to fortify my coffee with stronger coffee. And isn't that a sad thought? Time for me to save and head out. Thank you for following, and thank you for dropping by, and for keeping us company this entire time. Like, wow, we've been like streaming for an hour and a half almost. Make one in the morning and then refill it with water. Yeah, but that kind of like waters it down a bit, so I don't know. I need to like feel the bitterness. Have a very pleasant, I guess, evening then, or morning, or regional equivalent, whichever that may be. So I also know that we need to do the Lake Nibel thing, like find the monkey, but I don't remember where we get the monkey. Like the shadow in the pond kind of like gives you a hint. I think it's outside of Timber, but screw it. I don't care. I'm just gonna go like proceed with the story. Oh, never mind. Actually, I just saw something from the corner of my eye. I can get the Chubby Chocobo card. Like this ought to keep JLC happy. Like, don't have like a full collection. My ass back. I'm gonna get them all. just wait and see. But yeah, I remember like the first couple of times that I've played Final Fantasy VIII, there was like this thing where wait, what's Zell? This isn't right. I think it's this guy. Hello? Hello? No? Dude. Ah, lovely. Oh, you're challenging me? Yes, I am. Oh, he doesn't have it. The hell? What the? I want your Chubby Chocobo. Oh my god, that sounds so lewd. I want your Chubby Chocobo. That sounds so wrong. Well, he didn't give it to me anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Aww. What? Am I just like getting very unlucky here? I think it's for the best. We still have the old trade rule, right? Well, I mean, I guess I can card mod them. Do you think, like in the Final Fantasy universe, like the word Chocobo is actually used as slang for, like that? I would be so funny if it was true. I should not be this easily amused by that. But I am. Correct slang for that is Mughal. But I mean, a Mughal is kind of like a bear thing, I guess. Like the Chocobo being like a chicken is probably a bit more fitting, I guess. If that makes any sense. Let's see. I'm not even getting any decent cards, damn it. Like, maybe, I don't know, would you please use, like... I don't already have the... Like, I do have the Mughal, the Mini-Mog. But I still need Chubby Chocobo. Which he keeps not using. Ah! Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it possible that I need to do... Oh, hold on. Do I need to lose the Chocobo card first before the Chubby Chocobo one appears? Let me check that for a moment. Oh dear, Chubby Chocobo card. Yep. I need to lose the regular Chocobo card to the Queen of Cards before I am allowed to win this one. Lovely. Well, guess I played a few card games, so yay. That's something at least. Woohoo. What summons I have so far? Like I've got everything up to Pandemona and also Tonberry and Odin. So like all of these so far. Like I know the next one is Cerberus from like the Galbadia Garden event. And I think after that I kind of need to get Doom Train. No, hold on. It's Cerberus from Galbadia Garden, then it's Alexander from Idea, I guess? Idea? Because you need Alexander to make one of the items that you use to summon Doom Train. So it's like... yeah, it's like Cerberus. Then you also get Gilgamesh to replace Odin at the end of the next disc. And then it's like Alexander, Doom Train. So that will be like... hold on. It's like Cerberus here, Alexander here, Doom Train here. Then... oh shit, there's like one more. Oh, yeah, Cactuar. Cactuar from like the island closest to Hell, I think, or like Cactuar Island, probably. Yeah, Bahamut goes here and Eden goes here. Yeah, but Bahamut, it's kind of like a bit of an endgame thing, to be honest. So Bahamut and Eden are always like the last ones I'm gonna list, because you need to get them from the research facility after you get the Ragnarok. But yeah, for now it's probably gonna be just like go to Galbadia Garden, get Cerberus, and then remember to draw Alexander from Idea on like the end of disc 3. I want to say 2? No, 2. Because like the end of disc 3 is where you get like when the open world stuff kind of like gets like the time compression thing. I've wasted a lot of time in this game if I like remember these things offhand. I mean, yeah, Bahamut is not particularly like used a lot by the time you get him, but at least there was something about the junctions that you could do with him that were like really good. And then there's like Eden, which you can more or less boost to 300%. Because her summon takes like a minute and a half. That's a fun summon to watch, like a minute and a half every time you want to do damage. Yep. It was even worse back in the PC days, like the original PC days, because you had to like the frame rate wasn't always that great, so it ended up being a lot more than a minute and a half. Because of all the lagging and stuff, but on the other hand, you could probably boost here a lot more. I don't remember if there's like a cap to that. I want to say there is, like 300% or something. But yeah, basically, Eden is the only Guardian Force that I get and immediately teach her boost. I don't remember what Eden looks like. It's kind of like a big cyber, like, internet kind of thing, I guess. Oof. It's like a very funky I don't think they ever show her like full form. It's like mostly like up close shots of like holographic displays and stuff like that. So I kind of need to play a card game here, but I know Trabia has the random rule. So I am going to save beforehand, because you actually get selfies card, I want to say. Looks pretty bad. What? Come on. A direct hit? Metal Gear? Sorry about that, need to stay hydrated, because it's like freaking... Let's see, how much is it? It's like freaking 25 degrees at 10:30 p.m. Which is frankly insane. Like a spaceship with angel wings. Yeah, I mean... I don't actually remember, like... maybe it's because the graphics were so weird back in that time. Like, practically, you're playing this game at like 640 by 480 in the initial PC release. Or like, not even that. Maybe 320 by 240. Because that was like the PS1 resolution for most 3D games. But yeah, I mean, you can tell from this version, like, if you can see, like, the character models have been sort of, like, upscaled, I guess. Because, like, it's the character models, you can do that, but the backgrounds are pre-rendered, so you can't really do that. So you can see how pixelated all of the backgrounds are, while the characters are, like, slightly better looking. Supposedly the remaster fixes that, but I don't know. So let's see. Received Weapons Monthly August issue. Lovely. Let me just check and see something here. The punishment looks almost identical to a twin lance, but it's lighter and more powerful. The only gunblade more powerful than this is the Lionheart. Ah. Guys, which is also a reference, for those of you that know, to a weird fighting game that featured the cast of Final Fantasy VII. It was a very shitty fighting game, by the way. Guys is the most powerful fighting glove. It allows the wearer to deliver optimal hits based on his or her ability. The Cardinal is the latest line of projectile weapons. The White Fins provide more stability and accuracy compared to the Valkyrie. Its greater accuracy causes more damage. Okay, I thought kind of like trailed off there. Oh, this is like the ultimate one for Quistis, isn't it? Save the Queen is the most powerful whip in the world. It is made with Marlboro's tentacles, which are a bitch to get, by the way, which are the most ideal material for making whips. Oh shit, and I kind of like need 2 for this and another 6 for Doom Train. Oh dear. Isn't that lovely? Just like draw this. It's 18 because it rained earlier. That's nice. I mean, I'm gonna guess you're like from somewhere in Greece, probably, considering you know about Frappe and like going by the name, maybe. Aura found. Ooh. Killing the Malboros with a spell from the Blue Mage. Oh, you mean like oh shit, I forget what it's called. It's like Degenerator? Yeah, it's Degenerator, which there's like Quistis like ultimate limit break. It's the one that can go above 9,999 damage. I do remember that. Also, I think I might already know it. Come on, let me go into the menu. 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 Nope, we don't get the menu. Sucks. Let's play ball. Woo. The generator. Yeah, I remember that one. I mean, there was like also you could maybe like abuse Lionheart to spam 9,999, like 6 to 8 hits, which also tends to kill them. And to be honest, I haven't been leveling, like intentionally trying to keep my levels low so that everything's like slightly easier this time around. So I suppose I might have a better time of it grinding those. Like I remember last time I actually just refined all of my Marlboro cards to get the tentacles, but that's really not optimal because I think you need like 4, no, 2, 4, I don't remember. It's like either 2 or 4 Marlboro cards to get 1 tentacle, which means you need like 4 times 6, like 24 to do everything. Well, that's the thing with Final Fantasy VIII. You don't actually need to be low or high level, because everything scales with Squall's level in the game. So I'm kind of assuming that if I fight Marlboros at like my current levels, they're gonna be significantly easier than they were at like level 60 when I used to fight them. Like the first couple of times I played the game, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go like grind and stuff. Let's go get to level 99. That's like where all the happens, where all the cool hip people are. And then I found out like 2 playthroughs after that hey, you know what? Enemies actually scale with you, so you've actually been making it harder for yourself. That was a fun realization. Mostly. Sometimes. Is everyone okay? Promise. Oh my god, it's like all the angsty stuff is like the one thing I can never like stomach in this game. Even the first time I played it was like, oh my god, they're all so emo. It's like with all Final Fantasy games, it's like the power of friendship. I'm like, Jesus, like the creative director of the series must have some very, very serious trust issues. So yeah, this is also where they kind of like I've been skipping the dialogue a bit, but this is also kind of the point where they start hinting that using Guardian Forces kind of costs you your memories. And apparently because Irvine hasn't been using them as much as the others, he still remembers their time at the orphanage, which, shocker, they've all grown together, and it's no it's no mere coincidence that they are all like in the team now. Hey, what? Did I see the new video from Kojima? What, the Death Stranding thing? Nah, I tend to avoid E3 in general. Like I've heard there's like a guy climbing a mountain with a ladder or something like that, which I have no idea what's going on there. Basically, the only thing I actually know for sure from E3 is that what's it called, like Ghostlight Tokyo or something thing that everyone's been talking about on Twitter. It's like Ghostlight Tokyo or something like that. Shit. It's like the Shinji Mikami project. Yeah, I've also heard like Cyberpunk did really well. but I'm probably gonna wait on that. So yeah, basically what I heard of E3 was like Ghostlight Tokyo, Cyberpunk like being really good, and apparently Keanu Reeves is also in it somehow. Like he's in everything nowadays. And like Final Fantasy VIII getting a remaster, and also like Final Fantasy VII, blah blah blah, which I don't particularly care about. I'm probably in the very very tiny minority that didn't think that Final Fantasy VII was like as amazing as people remember it being. I mean, I liked it, I finished it, I am probably gonna play it another time, maybe on stream sometime, but I don't think it's like the best thing ever. I prefer it over that. Or even better, like my top RPG ever isn't even like a JRPG, it's kind of like Planescape Torment, which I really need to stream, but there's so much dialogue in that and like so much to read that I think I'm like gonna go what's it called? Not deaf, the other one. I'm gonna go mute trying to like narrate all of that. It's like so much reading in there. And yeah, I don't know. It's like fair enough. People that like FF7, that's just fine. It's kind of funny that Cypher is like wearing the exact same vest that he was wearing when he was a kid. Yeah, he bullies him. Yeah, but he's like wearing the exact same vest, so like magically grow up with him. I don't remember you. Bleh. Just like make everyone disappear. And the matron, Idea. Yep, the story with the orphanage is bullshit. And it's even more bullshit when you actually realize like years later that they also have time travel in it somehow with the whole like time compression stuff. It's like Final Fantasy VIII has like one of the most messed up stories of any Final Fantasy game I've played. Like other Final Fantasy games also have like very weird stories. But the thing is that in the other Final Fantasy games, it's kind of like a stretched out weird story because it has like a lot of plot twists and sub chapters and stuff like that. This is like basically the same story, and then they kind of like compressed it, and then they enlarged that compressed thing so that it's all over the place, but it's still like very tightly focused. So weird. Yeah, but actually, she's not the orphanage teacher. Like, Idea isn't really the sorceress that collapsed civilization. That's like another one called Adele, which apparently is possessing Idea and then possesses Rinoa. And I've just realized that I'm actually trying to justify the plot of Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm gonna stop here. Because down that road, madness lies. Let's not do that. Let's just enjoy like the angry teens beating up monsters with big swords and like even bigger other monsters. I'm not actually even paying any heed to the story here. It's like after like my second time through the game, it kind of like dawned on me that I should probably stop paying attention to the story. Yeah, I mean, I know, but this one is like, you know, I've kind of like thought a bit about it, and I think what's weird about this one in particular is that they try so hard to explain it. Like in previous Final Fantasy games, I don't know about like 10 onwards because I haven't played those, but in like 7 and I mean even 9, I guess, which we streamed like last. It was like the previous Final Fantasy game I was streaming. But like 7, 9, like 6, 5, and so on and so forth. They have like a basic premise to the story, like, you know, Shinra is absorbing all of the planet's energy, and Sephiroth kind of wants to avenge that. But then they don't actually try to explain it. They don't go into all of this like backstory and like try to flesh it out. It was like probably the first and only Final Fantasy game that tried to do that. I mean, I haven't played 10, of course. I actually do know what the backstory of the main character in 10 is, because some people managed to spoil it before you came along. Thanks to them. I do know about the whole like sin thing and like Jecht or whatever his name is. It's like I'm not even gonna go there. Like I'm like a person that loves backstory. I even at one point tried to make sense of the whole Metal Gear Solid thing, which didn't really pan out, because at the time that when you read like a wiki to get the story and you still don't understand the summary, it's probably the point where I love Metal Gear as a series, but it's badly written, very badly written. Great game, amazing like craziness in there, but it's still very badly written if you actually want to like figure things out. So weird. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough, but like there's always like a lot of people that like to not defend, but they like to focus on like the Metal Gear Solid games because of their story, and it doesn't annoy me, but it always struck me as very odd that this is what they choose to focus on. Like Metal Gear games in particular, since I brought that example up, have always been amazing at having like a lot of weird optional interactions. Like think about the like Metal Gear Solid 2, where you could like hold up like the genome soldiers with your pistol and make them like shake around and drop their dog tags, or like the thing where you could level up your grip meter by just doing like the grip thingy with Raiden, I guess. I don't think Snake could do that. Or like the thing where you could meet Fortune before you were supposed to, and there was like a small like optional encounter with her and Vamp. All of that like kind of like weird optional stuff was always like so amazing in Metal Gear games. Or like how when you like at the very start of Metal Gear Solid 2, when you fight like Olga and you can actually shoot the tarp from like the deck of the tanker to like cause her to like get disoriented for a while. That's something that you can go through the entire game and never see. It's like optional weird interactions that are kind of like have like that kind of like cool factor, I guess. For me, that's what like the Metal Gear Solid series is always best at: the weird interactions and, you know, generally the fun gameplay. Although I will say that the bit with the memory what's it called, memory cards, like we had in Metal Gear Solid 1 where you had to like hit them and then cool them, that thing is freaking stupid and is like 99% only there to make the game like 20 minutes longer than it should be, because it's backtracking. Jeez, it's getting a bit warm in here. I mean, I wouldn't even call it the combat in Final Fantasy games, to be honest. Like, I like the world is like I also like a lot, but it's not just the world. It's like this weird fusion that they have between like magic and technology in most Final Fantasy games. Because like you've got like people running around fighting others with swords and fists and whips and stuff, and then you also have like a spaceship in Final Fantasy VIII, or like the High Wind in Final Fantasy VII, or I don't remember what it's called in 9. It's like the Invincible or something like that. Is it? I don't remember actually. I know there's like one ship that's named after Sid's wife, but I think the one you get at the end is called the Invincible or something like that. Or like the fact where you have like a huge cannon draining the energy from the planet to shoot at the Omega weapon, I think it's in 7. That's kind of a weird thing. Actually, Final Fantasy IX was on the PS1. It was like the very last game to come on the PS1 in the series. So like 10 was the first one to come on PS2, and 9 was the last one to come on the PS1. It's on Steam though, and I would recommend it. It runs like reasonably well, or like on like PS4 if you prefer it on that, or even PS Vita, I think. But yeah, it's kind of like I had never played Final Fantasy IX either before now, so I just like got the like the PC version and streamed it like from the start. I'm sure there was like a few people in chat that liked it too. Like I don't know if Tumai's around. He actually had me name Aiko Kappa, and then like taunt me to find a way to rename her again. I don't know if he's around, but I'm gonna get him for that. Jeez. Blah 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 blah. Come on. Let me go play cards again. We all grew up together. We're amazing. Reunited. I'm gonna start singing Reunited and it feels so good. Oh my god, come on, enough with the dialogue. This is infuriating. Oh, it's snowing! A gift from the fairies! Nope. But sure. My god, this is... Come on! Where's the big skip button when you need it? Freaking no, hold on, there's like one more dialogue here, isn't there? Yes. Oh, Squall, I love you. You're so amazing. You're so cool and detached. That's what all the girls like, apparently. So he's like, whatever. So like, I think I missed something, actually. Go back in. Go back up. Says here I missed the Timber Maniacs thing. So let me just go through here. Please donate to the Trabia Garden Fund. Nope. I mean, There's like a graveyard and then like a magazine in the middle of it. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? So I also kind of need to get selfies card from here, from this lady. I have a small problem though. Trabia has the random rule. So I kind of need to go out, save, and then try and do that. Because I'm pretty sure that the random rule is gonna screw me over. Big time. I hate the random rule. Like seriously, I don't understand what the point of that was, aside from like giving you a lot of chances to fail miserably. And it's actually one rule that actively punishes you for yep, random. Lovely. Oh shit, we got like 2 Guardian Forces. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. But we got like the shitty ones. Gosh darn it. Play selfie, play selfie. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. I think I made a tactical mistake here. Let's see if we can salvage it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Jesus. Like I was saying, the random rule. It's the only rule in the game that actively punishes you for having a big collection. Because like the more cards you have, the more likely it is that you get saddled with useless like level 1 cards. So like another thing that I should probably have done was refine all of my extras into items. Just so that I don't... like, I hedge my chances a bit at not getting like the low level cards. Because it's like, it's entirely possible that it will pick like even duplicates of the same card. Yes, see, it's like 4 for a Marlboro Tentacle. Damn it! It's like I need 24 now. There. I don't have any other duplicates, do I? That's fine. So there's probably a way to abolish the random rule from Trabia. Like, I remember there's kind of like a manipulation that you can make without actually playing games with like here. Let's see. Sudden death has spread throughout the region. Lovely. Very lovely. This sucks. Oh. She didn't use selfie though. That sucks. And now we have shitty cards too. Lovely. Ooh, hey. Hold on. Hold on. Did we... oh dear. Like, unless the plus rule kind of like screws us up. Oh shit, I don't have decent cards now. Shit! Damn it! Hey, we won. Okay, that was like lucky AF. Seriously. Why won't she take donations from us? Okay, sure. Hey, we got the card though, so that's fine. Out we go. Got to go. Right, thank you for dropping by, Pan. Thanks for keeping us company, and hope you enjoyed like all the silly reminiscing. Have a very pleasant evening. Let's see. Actually, it's probably gonna be like a short stream for me as well, because it's like 11. So I've kind of like spoke about this at the start of the stream. Me and the missus are gonna be on holiday from Thursday onwards. So as part of that, I also kind of need to like get the place in order a bit before we leave, which means like cleaning out and like preparing stuff. So I think we've like hit like the second hour now. So let me check like it's like uptime. What's uptime? Yep, 2 hours. So I know we usually go for like 3, but probably like just like calling it for tonight. Yeah, I think that's it for us for tonight. So again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Enjoyed it a lot. We got some things done. I probably should like sit around and do the rest of the Chocobo Forest now that I can. Yeah. Again, thanks. Let me see if we can drop a raid to someone else. Probably like people online at this time, right? I mean, Matty's online. And he's like doing Hitman 2. Ooh, nice. So, anyone that wants to watch Hitman 2, just stick around. For everyone else, I'm probably going to be online tomorrow. No promises though. Because of like the work-related stuff, I can speak. And have a very, very pleasant evening or day or other regional equivalent. Good night.